HOA trucks arrived loudly marking land they wrongly claimed for construction work. I watched furious, realizing they planned pave directly across my protected wetlands. Karen stepped out confidently boasting permits nobody actually verified for legality. I warned her wetlands couldn't handle heavy machinery without catastrophic consequences ahead. She smirked, dismissing science, insisting project proceed regardless community concerns. Excavators roared, tearing soft marsh soil, destabilizing everything beneath construction site. Water lines trembled, visibly revealing pressure building dangerously under disturbed ground. Workers ignored warnings, pushing deeper, creating unstable foundation across entire stretch. I filmed everything, documenting negligence, preparing eventual confrontation with authorities. Karen bragged loudly, claiming environmental rules didn't apply on her improved land. Storm clouds gathered early, darkening sky, signaling incoming trouble nobody expected quickly. Thunder rumbling intensified, creating unease among workers continuing, despite growing danger. I noticed water rising steadily around machinery, forming pockets beneath unstable earth. Suspense tightened as wind pushed violently, warning something catastrophic approaching rapidly. OA members celebrated progress, proudly ignoring worsening atmospheric signs around them. I monitored forecasts, discovering severe overnight storm forming directly above wetlands. Karen refused halt order, insisting schedule mattered more than ecosystem preservation. Workers hesitated nervously but continued fearing fines. Karen frequently threatened aggressively. Lightning cracked violently, illuminating machinery trapped deep within unstable marsh. Water seeped through trenches, forming channels racing toward half-built roadway. I prepared emergency cameras, anticipating dramatic collapse resulting from reckless engineering. Karen gloated online, claiming project unstoppable despite increasing storm intensity. Distant trees bent forcefully, indicating massive wind surge approaching project area. Rain fell suddenly, pounding metal structures, causing workers scramble desperately. Floodwater pushed faster, rising alarmingly, covering machinery wheels within seconds. Foundation cracked loudly, echoing across valley, signaling enormous stress building quickly. I stepped back carefully, sensing imminent structural failure threatening entire region. Karen arrived angry, demanding workers continue, despite rapidly worsening conditions. Lightning struck transformer, exploding instantly, cutting remaining construction power. Panic erupted. Workers abandoned machines, running toward higher solid ground. Road surface buckled violently, jolting debris upward from shifting saturated soil. Water pressure exploded beneath base, ripping asphalt into fragments dramatically. Massive waves surged forward, swallowing entire construction path within moments. Karen screamed, helpless, watching project collapse under unstoppable natural force. Suspense peaked as floodwater redirected toward storage yard, pushing huge equipment. Bulldozer overturned, sliding violently into deep swirling water vortex. Asphalt slabs floated like destroyed puzzle pieces, drifting across flooded valley. Trees uprooted violently, slamming into half-buried concrete barriers, dislodging them. HOA documents soaked, shattered, drifting across wetlands, revealing illegal signatures. Karen slipped into mud, face first, losing remaining authority instantly.
Ow.
I filmed entire destruction, capturing undeniable proof of dangerous negligence. Floodwater carved new waterways, reshaping wetlands ecosystem, restoring natural flow. Storm intensified again, lifting debris, throwing it across ruined project. Several machines sank, completely vanishing beneath muddy, churning water depths. HOA workers called emergency services, requesting evacuation assistance urgently. Karen attempted blame workers, but cameras recorded everything, disproving claims immediately. Authorities arrived, shocked, witnessing catastrophic destruction caused by illegal development. I showed them videos proving HOA ignored environmental warnings repeatedly. Officials examined soaked permits, discovering forged stamps, exposing large-scale fraud. Suspense resumed as investigators opened sealed HOA files, revealing corruption patterns. Karen was detained instantly for violating multiple environmental protection laws. HOA leaders summoned urgently, unable to defend reckless actions, documented thoroughly. Officials declared project illegal, ordering immediate demolition, removal under supervision. News crews arrived, filming collapsed roadway, reporting massive scandal unfolding statewide. Environmental agencies praised nature's reclaiming forces, restoring wetlands naturally. Karen screamed, claiming conspiracy, but evidence destroyed credibility completely. Residents demanded explanations for wasted funds misused without proper approval. HOA board resigned collectively, avoiding further interrogation and embarrassment. Floodwaters calmly receded, revealing twisted metal and shattered asphalt remnants. I walked sight quietly, observing wetlands breathing freely once again. Wildlife returned surprisingly fast, exploring restored natural habitat confidently. Birds landed peacefully where heavy machinery once thundered loudly daily. New water channels shimmered brightly, reflecting restored environmental harmony beautifully. Government surveyors documented changes, acknowledging wetlands' resilience impressive. They approved restoration project funded entirely by fines charged to HOA. Workers began cleaning debris carefully, preserving fragile returning wildlife. Bulldozers removed ruined asphalt, dumping it safely away from marsh. Volunteers planted grasses, helping stabilize soft recovering terrain responsibly. Karen faced court hearing confronting long list of criminal charges. Evidence testified describing intimidation tactics used to force project approval. Evidence revealed intentional deception, manipulating community for personal gain. Judge condemned actions, sentencing her substantial penalties. Environmental service. HOA dissolved officially, removing corrupt leadership entirely. New committee formed, prioritizing transparency. Environmental science-guided decisions. Restored wetlands thrived, regaining strength after destructive project collapsed. Water flowed naturally, preventing future flooding risks significantly. Fish returned, swimming through clean, expanding ecosystem happily. Sunlight reflected across calm, restored marshlands, symbolizing justice. I rebuilt boundary signs, educating visitors about conservation importance. Schools scheduled tours, teaching students environmental responsibility early. Community gathered, celebrating wetland revival and victory. Cameras filmed vibrant wildlife, marking remarkable recovery. Evening fog drifted gently across peaceful waterways beautifully. No machinery echoed anymore, replacing chaos with tranquility completely. I stood proudly, knowing truth and nature prevailed together. Neighbors thanked me repeatedly, appreciating persistence protecting land. Surveyors confirmed ecosystem stability, improving rapidly each week. Government designated area protected permanently, ensuring safety. Karen's downfall became warning against environmental arrogance everywhere. Valley regained balance, welcoming renewed, flourishing wildlife. Officials praised community cooperation, restoring damaged regions successfully. Storm had destroyed corruption, revealing truth undeniably. Wetlands shimmered proudly, reclaiming rightful, untouched beauty. Road project vanished completely, leaving lessons behind. And justice echoed across valley, proving nature always wins.